Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Friday, which means it is time for another Nozz watches Black Lagoon. Oh boy. So in the last episode, it was pretty subdued. It was Rock getting shot in the face by Revy because, that's just where their relationship is going. Let's be honest. Um, and we got to learn a lot more about Rock's character and how he's, feeling under the hood, and a little bit about how Revy is completely fucking unstable. So that's fun. It was a really good episode all around for character development, and I'm here for it. And I guess we're just ignoring the fact that Nazis exist. All right, Japan, you ignored that pretty well the first time, so I guess that makes sense. That tracks. But let's get in here and let's see what's going on, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. That is incredibly hmm. Like if it wasn't for the fact that Germany were literal Nazis at the time, we probably would actually think of Japan a lot lesser than we do now. You know? Because Japan was doing more or less the exact same shit, but to the Chinese. But everyone was so focused on punishing the Germans that the Japanese just kind of squeaked right the fuck through, and everyone forgot. And also, they were doing it to people that were communists. So the Cold War narrative kind of required that the West ignore it. God, Japan lucked out so fucking hard. I know me saying that when it's like, oh, you dropped the sun on them twice, West. It's like, yeah, it could have been worse, though. They could have had, the entirety of their culture gutted and torn out until the 90s, like Germany did. Holy shit. Rasta Blasta. Oh boy, okay. Can't wait for that. Jesus. Boy. So are they delivering to Okay, they are delivering to Panamanians. Okay. Shipping company. That's a way to call it, right? So how much cocaine are you shipping to the Panamanians? Dude probably speaks Spanish, my gamer. Ah, no, shipping guns to the Panamanians. I mean, yeah, functionally, nothing different. What was so this is set in the 90s, made in the 2000s, right? What was going on in Central America at the time? It seems like every 5 minutes in Central and South America there's some sort of revolt going on. I just lost track of them, honestly. Child trafficking. Damn, what fucking heroes we have here! I mean, at least they gave him a little pizza. God, the way Revy and Dutch are acting, I don't think this is their first time trafficking children. Oh no. I mean, hey, they're shipping him to the Colombians. It could be worse. They could be shipping him to the Catholics. Revy, don't shoot the merchandise. I mean, honestly, the fact they gave him a cabin in the first place is more than I would have done if I was a fucking morally gray shipping company. Especially if kids throwing perfectly good food at people. Oh damn, he is Catholic. Oh god, oh fuck. Which means he's an easy mark, and this kid's about to make use of that. Villain in training. That's a hell of a fucking title. Damn, they grabbed a kid with parents that care about him? Shit. I mean, assuming he's telling the truth, which he very much might not be, grabbing a kid. Ooh. Grabbing a kid that's got a family that cares about him, especially if they're one of like these noble houses or whatever the fuck, probably not the smartest idea. It'd be funny if he's telling the complete truth. Like, I'm taking him at his word, but that's just because that makes the story better. Yeah, see, the fact that he knows a word like that makes me think probably not an orphan. Ooh. How do you know that? How did Rock know that? What the fuck? I mean, that is a very specific thing though, about the dog, knowing, and getting involved in the kidnapping of an heir, especially a South American heir, probably not the best idea. Until South Americans come by and break your fucking legs trying to find their boss's son. Revy, you fucking moron. Assuming that kid is telling the truth, assuming that child is telling the truth, which is possible that he's lying, which means, you gotta check. Oh, that's why. Okay, fair enough. That's why he knows. Plus, there might even be more money in it now that they know who the kid actually is. Yeah, they're trying to make this kid's life worse as possible to make the dad feel bad and kill himself. You know? Be more likely to come to the table if his son's completely missing. Hold on to the kid, double check his story. You could probably make more money returning him to the Lovelace family, but you need to do it, you need to play it very well. Yeah, see, Dutch is doing the right thing. He's asking the Russian lady to check. And anyone would know. If anyone would know, it'd be the Russian lady. Yeah. And we're gonna have a little white boy with us. It's fine. They're not gonna check his ID. Gonna get that kid crunk. Watch it be like a fucking assassin maid. It's gonna be some sort of fucking kick. Yeah, there she is. Oh, she Catholic too. Here comes the Catholic assassin maid. Kobayashi, eat your fucking heart out. So what does Rasta and the blasting thereof have to do with this episode? That's what I want to know. Jesus. Oh god, she looks like a fucking Helsing character. Holy shit. Like half expected her to be rolling up with fucking Anderson. God damn. That umbrella is a gun. That's what countryman means, yes. God. Send her to the Colombians. It's like I'm waiting for her to pull like a fucking full ass rifle out of that fucking umbrella. That handle is too overbuilt to not be some sort of concealed weapon. Don't hit the merchandise. She still is a brat, let's be clear. Probably pay better than Black Lagoon, just a little bit. That's a little they're a little further south than mint and juleps. Come on now. She used to be a Navy SEAL. She's got 300 confirmed kills. That did not look like water. That or that's some real fucking dirty water they got in Rowanapur. Yeah. Also, our water comes out black and thick, so you probably don't want that. Girl's just asking a question. Where's the police station? Seriously, that's. Where's the police station? Or where's the Colombians? Like that's the question. It'd take you like 2 seconds to answer. God, that's a that's a dickhead fucking. I mean, if you ask the Mormons, he might have done. CG butterfly, re. Oh, that's a good doggo. That's a hell of a like difference in demeanor. Cause she let you win. I want him to say, and then she tore the shirt off of the sleeves off of her shirt, and oh my god, she had like a fucking boa sleeve. Manchurian candidate activated. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for her to twist this man's head off like a fucking bottle cap. Yeah, there it is! God, imagine shattering a glass by gripping the handle. The amount of fucking pressure you need to fucking exert. Holy shit. I mean, it's hard to see her eyes because, she's wearing. Oh, nope. There they are. I guess she wasn't wearing her mirrored shades that day. She's got the eyes of a killer. I mean, I wouldn't say that's a strange maid's outfit. Alright, I want to see what's in that umbrella. I want to see what's in that umbrella. Cause that's gonna be some sort of gun or like a sword or something. Holy shit! Okay, so it's a shotgun and that was dragon fire. Okay then. It's a fucking shotgun or dragon breath, whatever. Holy shit. Okay, so I was expecting to be like a rifle or something, but no, it's a shotgun. And she loaded it with fucking incendiary shells. Dragon's breath, or whatever the fuck you call it. Oh boy. Or maybe it was just explosive. Who knows? I feel like explosive would be a dumb choice in this situation. But hey, either Black Lagoon will do the smart thing and be like, hey, yeah, no, like, we were just sent to deliver the kid. I mean, hey, if you pay the delivery price, not our problem, right? Especially seeing as she just, killed the fucking thing. I mean, I'm sure Roberta wouldn't. I mean, if the whole idea is to get the kid back safe, starting a firefight with people holding on to him probably would not be the smartest idea. So, and seeing as they didn't tell Black Lagoon who exactly they were carrying, they're probably trying to shortchange them. So probably not the most amount of money they're being paid. Of course, Revi is not exactly the best at decision making, so God knows how this is going to go out. Mate, why are you running with the kid? Just fucking try and get your payment out of her and then go. But then again, maybe she's also being unreasonable. I don't know. We don't really have context. Oh boy. All right. So we went from fighting Nazis to T-800, the maid. Oh boy. All right. Okie doke. Fair enough. Um. Okay. So. Oh damn it. Like this episode fucking ridiculous, and I'm here for it. I'm actually here for it. Hmm. So I'm just gonna scrub on through. So I think the thing I like about this episode the most is just like the ever so slow escalation. Like start out you're like they're just trading guns with the Panamanians, and they get like, and then it's like, okay, now we got a return shipment. Oh, it's child trafficking. Oh, the kid's the son of a mob boss. Oh, they might send people to come get us. Oh shit. Oh fuck. And then just, you got the maid going around. It's like, okay. And it just starts escalating and escalating and escalating and escalating. And then ends off with fucking an explosive or incendiary shotgun shell blowing away half of Yellow Flag. So, yeah, like I really like that. It's a really cool like way to tell a story there. And I like her mirrored shades. I like them a lot, and they, because they, and not just because they hide the fucking bullshit they got with her eyes going on in that photo, but also just it's a really cool visual. Like the best way to basically emphasize somebody's inhumanity and basically immunity to pity is to hide the eyes, because eyes are actually a big thing that humans use to identify each other and identify how someone else is reacting to something. So hiding the eyes is a pretty good way to do it. Um, it's it's also like in kidnappings. It's actually also part of the reason why, um, even if like everybody's wearing ski masks, like people blindfold, like you might I read like a thing a while ago, and it was like, um why in kidnappings the victim is usually blindfolded, right? And it's like, if you intend to give a victim back, you're probably going to hide your face anyway. So why blindfold, right? Because like, and it's actually supposed to be like a psychological thing where it's like, if you can't see the victim's eyes, you're less likely to start empathizing with your victim. And and while I don't know if that like thing was like one of those, like an actual like peer reviewed journal thing or whatever, it was a really interesting thing to think about. Because if you think about it, if you're a kidnapper, right, like a fucking professional ass fucking kidnapper, and like you're wearing a balaclava or something to hide your face, and you're using an area that you're probably not going to come back to, so the person knowing where it is not going to be all that useful. Why bother blindfolding? It's literally to make sure your dudes don't start empathizing with the person you're talking to. Like, that's a pretty cool idea. That's a pretty neat idea, but once again, like it's entirely hypothetical, brought up by a psychologist. So, I mean, until we actually, find more kidnapping rings that are willing to talk to psychologists, we'll never know. But figured that'd be a fun thing to talk about. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's not really like a ton of stuff I can talk about here because it's very clearly like, part one of two. Um, but God, I just love how fucking pretty this show is, though. Like, it's got a real like love of using god rays and different light sources and shit, and it's really fucking cool. I don't know. Like, I don't think I've seen an anime use light this well, like in a while. Um, not sure where the Rasta comes in, but I think I know where the Blasta comes in. Um, yeah, I think my main thing, I'm like next episode, very clearly like some T800 shit's going on. Like, I imagine Roberta probably doesn't know like the exact like what's going on, like as far as like how Black Lagoon is involved, but surely, like, if they're here and she's just killed all of the Colombians, so long as Rebby keeps her fucking mouth shut, which probably isn't what happens, they'd probably be like, "Hey, yo, we're just a shipping company, dude. Like, if you like, we'll just hand that you just killed to get people employing us. If you just we'll hand the kid over, if you, I don't know, like, you guys got enough money to reimburse us for fuel at least? Alright. Unless, of course, they didn't get paid for the guns yet, which would be really stupid of them. Take the gun shipment first, and then, we're delivering guns to you, and, like, and taking a thing from you. Yeah, sure, we'll get paid for both when we get back. Like, what? Why not just get paid, like, for the guns when you drop the guns off? And then get paid for the fucking trafficking when you get back. Like, I don't know. I'm not a criminal, so I don't know. But, God, man. I don't know, like, this seems like a situation that's going to escalate into violence because Revy does something stupid, or maybe just something just happens to make it spiral. Who knows? Maybe Roberta is just extremely, extremely fucking unhinged. Who knows? But I'm excited for what's coming next, and I'm hoping you guys are too. Let me know what you thought of this episode down there in the comments, whether you liked it, you disliked it, and what your thoughts are. I can't really go any further on this one because it's like, because this episode basically ends at the climax. Can't really give like a full thing on it, like, because it's mostly all rising action. It's really, really good rising action. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I love just the escalation over time, and it just is real good. But we got to get to the climax and the falling action yet. So here's hoping that's just as good. As always, everybody, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below. And if you want to support the channel and help, keep things going smoothly, you can always support me on Patreon. Or if you want to just do a one-time thing, there's a Streamlabs tip link down there below. If you do become a patron, then you get the ability to basically say, "Hey, Nozz, here's a thing coming out. Here's a thing I would like to see," and that goes on the list, and I just work my way through it. Like, most of the shit I'm doing is actually from that list right now. So, yeah. If you want more content from me, then I do try and post anime every single day at around noon, and I also live stream every single day. I tried aim for 3, but schedules are a bitch. If you're watching this the day it came out, then I'm actually going to be streaming at about 1 o'clock Eastern time, and I'm gonna be streaming with some other Goblin VTubers, and that's gonna be fun. We're playing Deep Rock Galactic, and I'm gonna be trying to get some shinies, and I can't wait for that. But yeah, hopefully I will see you there. As always, everybody, I'll see you in the next video. We must have all become a trash mammal today, and I will see you a rune.